Good morning, guys. Welcome to the show. I'm really glad to have you guys here. Now, today is Friday, August 24th, 2018, and I've got a lot to talk about. I'm going to be doing a special program this weekend about some information that I've come across about cryptocurrency that's vitally important. I'm going to run it on both of my channels because I think that this information is important. For you guys out there to think I love Bitcoin, well, I'm going to tell you what. When I first started, a long time ago, I did love Bitcoin. I saw it as a way to destroy these evil bankers by making people be their own bank, giving you the software that the bank has so you can be your own bank. And I was excited about it. I thought, hey, this is great. It's going to destroy the bankers who have kept their foot on humanity all the way through history. They started out as a bunch of robbers. They were goldsmiths that would take your gold in, and after a while they figured out, hey, you know what? They create these paper contracts for the gold. Doesn't this sounds familiar to what they're doing today? Paper contracts for the gold. People would start using the paper contracts as money. And they figured out after a while that, hey, we can make more of these contracts and we have gold sitting in the vault because nobody ever comes back to get their gold. They only ever just use us to store it all the time. And they were a bunch of crooks and swindlers. And they've been a bunch of crooks and swindlers from the start till now, and they're not going to change. So anyway, I'm going to do this show this weekend. Very important, vital information. Information I found out about the Federal Reserve and cryptocurrencies. And we'll do the show. Anyway, let's open the charts right here. We're going to talk right now about a Deutsche Bank right now. Deutsche Bank had an update yesterday. I come on here and I was going to put Deutsche Bank in the news in my show, and it made it all the way up to 10, but now look today, she's sliding again. I don't see her really ever getting out of this hole. Let's go back to the 6-month chart on Deutsche Bank. She's just been bottom feeding down here, and at times dipping down into the nines, and she's back down again here. It's just a mess. We're gonna have to keep our eye on it. It's not dead yet, so we're gonna have to keep our eye on it while it's dying, and it's dying an awful slow death. What is the Turkish Lira doing today? The Turkish Lira is actually doing pretty good. It's not going up is bad on this chart, by the way, guys. Up is bad. So the higher this number goes, it's more toward the crisis again. The fact that it's going down means that that's good for the lira, good for Turkey. Turkey's doing good right now again. Let's switch over right now and let's take a look and go through our regular routine of our charts right now. So we're going to head to Bitcoin here. And we're going to see that Bitcoin is starting to heat up just a little bit again, and there's been a little burst here of activity, and Bitcoin it's heating up a little bit today. It looks like the market's hot today, and the bulls are starting to perk their ears up a little bit and say, hey, you know what? The bears have had their fun. Let's get in there. What I mean. So today I'm going to try. I meant to run in yesterday and get myself a little bit of Bitcoin. I got lazy. I'm going to run in today and I'm going to get a little bit. Anyway, cryptocurrency market capitalizations. We're looking at $211 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 53.3%. And there is some bargains in these coins. Bitcoin Cash is a bargain today. It's only up 2%. XRP Ripple's only up 1%. It's still 32 cents. Ethereum's a bargain. It's only up 1.73%. Litecoin's only up 2% at 56.77. There's some real bargains in here. Monero is almost not up at all. It's still under $90, which is a terrific price for Monero. Monero is a great coin, really. It's one of your coins that's kind of like people aren't paying too much attention to it, but it's a great coin. So anyway, let's shift over here to the silver price today. What in the heck is silver doing? What we see here is silver's having a little bit of an update today. She's up 27 cents. they'll probably kick its ass before the day's over. I mean, I've just lost all confidence right now until these manipulators are done playing with it. I've lost all confidence in this market. This market is so tightly controlled that it's one of these things like yuck when I have to do the silver report on here because of what they've done over the past while. It's not a free market. Dow Jones Industrial Average today. We're looking at she's down. Let me see what time. 10 right on 10:30. I better refresh the page. This could be yesterday's. Yeah, it says that close. So let's refresh the page right now and see what's going on. Okay, she's up 64 points today so far at 25,722. Now, I told you guys I think she's going to head back up to 26,000 again. And she's on her way. She's moving in that direction. Now, sweet light crude oil up 102 today. Up 1.5%. She's getting almost up to 70 bucks. I personally believe that OPEC is keeping it between 65 and 70. That's what I think. So I think it's going to go up, touch 70, it might go 71, 72, and then it's going to drop back again. They're keeping that price in a certain range. They're doing a very good job of it. Bonds and rates. Our bond yields are up all the way across the board today. They're still low as far as I'm concerned. When you can get the 30 year still under 3%, 2.996 for the 30 year. I mean, that's low bond yields. Still historically, this is extremely low bond yields. Even still, with these numbers. But it's a relatively flat yield curve. If you notice, all the way from 3 months out to 30 years, we're at 2% across. They're all in the twos. All the way. It's all twos. 2%, whatever. It doesn't matter if you get 3 months or you go 30 years. Still 2%. That's a flat yield curve. It's not completely flat. Is that what you want? You want to wait until it's completely flat? It's roughly flat. Okay, so now the U.S. dollar index. 95.3 today. It's down 0.34 on the day. This is why silver is up 20 cents or 30 cents or whatnot. It's because of the strong dollar. This is the thing. My report that I'm going to do this weekend is going to show you. I'm going to show you very clearly what's going to cause the demise of the dollar. I believe at this point it's in the works, and this is information. It's not speculation. This is the real McCoy information that I've come across. Okay, so now let's okay, we've covered everything, guys. Thank you for listening. Look for that report I'm going to do this weekend. Probably going to try to get it on there on Sunday. And you guys have a real nice weekend until Monday. This has been your Friday report. And thank you guys for listening to my reports. I really appreciate all of my audience out there. You guys really are the greatest. And we'll catch you on Monday. Bye-bye for now, guys.